Today's shoulder day. I'm really happy with the progress I've been making on my shoulders. My biggest thing is my chest and my legs, but I'll get to that and I'll record it here fairly soon. I plan to record a lot more frequently because it's not hard to just set up a tripod and edit. Editing takes like an hour or two at most, and this requires basically nothing. So I'm going to start recording just about all of my sessions at this rate. But yeah, shoulder day is my favorite day. I really enjoy back day as well. Hot take to a lot of people, I don't like chest day. I'll touch up on that on a different day, but I'm not a big fan of chest day. Super hot take there, I know, but shoulder day is one of those days where I'm really having a good time just about every single session that I do. So it's going to be a good workout, you know, nothing super crazy. Hopefully I can get in and out of here within like an hour and 30 minutes or so. I try to keep my workouts a little bit shorter because I don't know if I touched up on it last video, but I try to keep my workouts a lot shorter nowadays. I used to work out for like 2 or 3 hours, but I just found that especially when I'm in a surplus and trying to put on weight, it's just redundant. And then when you're cutting, you just don't have enough energy to even last 2 to 3 hours in a workout. So my plan today is just to make it an hour and a half workout, get in, get out. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna start off with some shoulder press. I always start off with that. I may or may not move to a different shoulder press today just because they really only have 2 good shoulder press machines here. So we're gonna see, because this one machine, it's a hammer strength machine. It's pretty light, so I can max out fairly easy. So if I do record that one, I'll just show like a little bit of it and then I'll move on to a different machine. So from shoulder press, we'll do some lateral raises, a lot of rear delt work. And yeah, shoulders recover really quickly. They're very easy to hit. So we're gonna get it going. We're gonna make today a good workout. So anyway, let's, I have it maxed out here, 155 each side. I don't think it's gonna be really hard at all. Like I said before, if I get like 10 to 12 reps, somewhere around that range, I'm just gonna move on to a different machine because all of my rep ranges recently for every single exercise has just been 8 reps across the board. So let's see how it moves. Oh, that's easy. That was 9. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it here for right now. I think next session I do with shoulders, I'll move on to another machine down there. I think this is good for right now. Last shoulder day, I only got 7 reps for my first set, so this is definitely better for sure. So I'll keep this up, and then after this, I'm gonna move on to lateral raise. All right, set 2. One more. That was 8. Come on, I got 2 more. Shit. Not the prettiest form. I'm not gonna lie to you, but sometimes, you know, the form doesn't need to be spot on, grade A perfect. If you just if you shift the body just a little bit, I don't see why it would do any harm, as long as, you know, you're not throwing out your back or any shit like that. So I'm gonna keep that. I think that was good enough for at least 8 reps. I'll try to make it a little bit cleaner. I'll just stop at 8, maybe a little bit slower on the way down. But other than that, yeah, I'm happy with that. Hopefully I can start doing like 50s and 60s here in the next couple months, especially with the 10 to 15 pound weight increase on my frame. Fuck, I was supposed to clean it up. Come on. That's not it. I'll clean it up a little bit on the last side, it's fine. One more, come on, one more. That was good. Whew. All right. So I know I just did a seated lateral raise, but I really like this machine as well. I like most of the pieces in this gym. There's a couple that I would never touch, ever. But this one I really like specifically because when I like to do mainly 3 sets of a dumbbell lateral raise bilateral, and then I like to come over here and do a unilateral lateral raise, just because I feel like my right shoulder is a little bit bigger than my left, and I kind of just want to work on that just a tad bit, be just a little bit more symmetrical, because it's not a big difference by any means, but we'll just see how it goes for 8 to 10. All right, I am outside now. I had to come outside. I'm gonna do some rear delt flies out here because someone inside turned up the music pretty loud. Not a big deal. It's just hard to edit out all that noise in the background, especially when I'm trying to talk in between sets. I don't have noise canceling headphones. I mean, this is the best I have. I'm really new to all of this stuff, so I'm still trying to get a hang of it. Hopefully soon I can get a better quality mic. In the meantime, this is just the best we're gonna do. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of rear delt flies out here. I have 30 pounds. And then after that, I'm gonna go back inside, do some face pulls, and then I'll do some arms. I'll stick with that, it's fine. I look pretty big. Again, not nearly as and I do this to myself because I like to eat a lot of food to put on a lot of size really quickly, but I look big, but the veins are going away slowly. But it's cool. I mean, I still got a little bit of veins there. Still see the bicep veins. 250, 251, 6'3". It's not bad, all things considered. I would take my shirt off, but I got pretty bad acne. If you know, you know. So it is what it is. Starting Accutane here in like the next week, actually, week or 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that kicks in pretty quickly. Yeah, all in all, good shoulder day. Pretty happy with it. I know I talked about it earlier as well, but I'm gonna start posting quite a bit more often. Hopefully like every other day-ish. Just depends on my schedule because I do work 2 jobs. So just depends on how much time I have to get in here, because I gotta get in here late at night when there's no one else in here, and I can kind of control the music and turn it down so I can record. But yeah, if everything like that falls into place and I have the time, which it doesn't take much time to do, but if I have the time, I'm hoping to do like 3 to 4 times a week. And then, yeah, just try to make this a routine. I gotta just fall into the habit of doing this consistently. Because it's like, why not? You know, I'm working out. As of right now, like I'm working out, training to get as big as I can. But I figured what made me start doing this is like, you know how easy it is just to set up a tripod, get your phone out, and record and post it. Like, so if you're someone out there who has like been debating for a while, recording your workouts, posting it to Instagram, YouTube, whatever, I don't see why not. I don't know why you would hesitate. It's free. You can put it out there. You don't know what's going to happen with it. So that's kind of the whole reason why I'm doing this. So yeah, that's honestly about it. I'll see you guys when I see you then.